I got here as quick as I could. What's the emergency?
Thank you. It's in the basement. Follow me. So what do you think?
Yeah, I liked it.
But see, what was that face? I mean, I put in all this effort to show you this, and like, what's that about?
I mean, you said you were dying.
Yeah, I was dying to show you something. Idiot.
I mean, it's cool and all. I just wish it, looked more real.
More real? What do you want? These guys are massive.
That's what she said.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, like, they probably train at home too, right?
Are you sure? How would that even work?
That was it?
I don't want to hurt you. I'll do better next time.
You're right, this is stupid. I don't want to hurt you.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Here we are at Boulder, and today we're doing a climbing challenge where I can only climb with one hand. As you can see, we've started here at the slab, which is a pretty obvious choice for a challenge like this because, well, it's slab. I think this will work. I'd like to try to get a heel hook onto the crimp here. So my phone just did run out of battery, and while I was charging it, I had some time to do some general climbing around and just maybe scout out some of the problems, see what might suit this challenge the best. And what I figured was that this is a lot harder than I'm expecting it to be. This one might go. Oh no! So I've definitely got the beginning of this problem figured out. Honestly, I came in today expecting that I'd probably climb V6, V7, but even though I can do the first part relatively consistently, I still have no idea how to do the top. I don't think I can do the top, and I don't think there's a better candidate for a problem in here. Essentially, what this problem boils down to, we're going to start with our right hand on the start hold, quickly go into this side pull, got a hard move into this undercling as I try to bump up, going up into the side pull. From there, you get a shoulder bar into that. Stabilize yourself, reach for the crimp. And this top section, not entirely sure what to do yet. But we'll figure it out. Here we go again, round 3. I think it's time to move on that one. I'm gonna be quite frank, I don't think I can do it even on a good day. So I think it'd be pretty sucky if I wasn't able to get any climbs in today. So we're taking it a notch back and we're gonna try this V3 right behind me. Looking at this problem, I probably want my right hand just for these side pulls. Let's try it. Okay, so they aren't all terrible. That kind of does give me some confidence to maybe try some of these slightly overhanging problems. Maybe we'll go to V4 next. So green pockets over here is a V4. This does look about 2 steps above the V3 I just did. This might take a couple of tries. I'm gonna play around, see which hand works better. Oh, that one sucks. All right, I think I'm gonna try it again, but I'm just gonna go straight for the top this time. So the top of that green V4 was a little bit slopier than I imagined it being, and due to time restraints, I decided to move on to the next V4. So this one did have a dyno in it, which does suit this challenge quite a bit because I can use my legs a little bit more. Now I wanted to get your guys' opinion on this one, because if I were to ever do a challenge like this again, do you think I should be allowed to use my elbow, or even just the hand of the arm that I'm not using? Or do you think that's cheating? Let me know. So I came back to Boulder that very same day because classic, I left my charger plugged into the wall. So I got a little bit more time to climb around, and it's a good thing that I did because as I was trying different boulders just normally, I ended up climbing on this purple V9. So when I saw that boulder earlier in the day, I had thought to myself that anybody would be crazy to try that with one hand. But that was before I actually tried the boulder. After trying it, my brain started to turn, and I realized that moves might be possible on this one. So it would be worth it to try it. Here's how it went. So the move that I was projecting is this very low percentage move where I dynamically try to sneak my leg through into this foot chip on the volume. Now the reason that makes this move so hard is because just by moving you start to bar and door. So the climb revolves around trying to prevent yourself from swinging off of the boulder. All in all, I'm super glad that I tried this challenge because I was able to climb in ways that I don't normally get to try, and it is very rewarding to try to figure out the different betas with just one arm. And I even got to top a V9 in an unconventional way, and I'll definitely remember that one going forward. I also have a huge respect for the people who maybe have to climb this way, whether or not it's permanent or temporary. I definitely respect those who have to do it this way. Climbing with one arm is super limiting. You have to find the climb that suits the style and is able to be climbed with one arm. And even then, you are still a 50-50 shot away as to which arm is better. If I were to ever do this challenge again, I would really like your guys' opinion on whether or not elbows should be allowed, or whether or not palms should be allowed on the wall, or even just a top match. Should I be matching it with just one hand or with both hands? I genuinely had a lot of fun making this video. From the climbing, super fun, to just making silly intros. I would love to do more of it. And if you guys enjoyed this style, I would really appreciate your feedback and even a sub. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would allow me to continue to do more like this in the future. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Your father was a hamster and your mother smelt of elderberries. Your father was a hamster and your mother smelt of elderberries.
Backwards.